Hey, how's it going? Hi, I'm Melvin. It is, well, normally it'd be Tiny Hat Thursday, but this time I'm switching it up for Tiny Avenger Thursday because of the new Infinity War movie. And it came out and I'm super pumped, and I have a bunch of Marvel costumes, so I thought, I'd wear one. Anyways, hi, I'm Melvin. Welcome to the stream. It is Tiny, I just said that. But I'm going to be drafting, playing some limited. I got a sealed league to finish up. We can go through that too while we wait for people to get here. But glad that you can stop by. Hopefully you're having a good week and getting ready for the weekend. I've had a pretty good week. Been kind of busy. I've been working on the new podcast, so some of you may have heard that I am doing a new podcast with Todd Stevens of SCG fame and TJ Rogers of Geek Fortress to create a new podcast called Ponder, where we talk about basically whatever we want in the world of Magic, and we take questions from all of our friends out there in the various social media formats and everywhere else, and we answer your questions. Like, what kind of, well, this week was, I don't know if I want to spoil it or not. It was, what kind of character in Smash Brothers would each of the Planeswalkers play? And that's what we were thinking of. So, kind of debating. I used to play, I was typically a Kirby player, and we were kind of thinking of like which character that would be as a Planeswalker and back and forth. So, I don't want to spoil what I said, but if you like podcasts, you like Magic podcasts, definitely check it out. Okay, well, I'm going to head over to the old sealed deck and see what I can do there to finish this up before we get into the draft. Let's see here. Am I tall enough? I'm Spider-Man, as you can see. Hey, Lily Salted. You enjoyed the podcast? Oh, that's good. Yeah, we were hoping people enjoy it. We haven't gotten a ton of feedback, except from people we already know. So that's always a little bit... Like, your friends are going to tell you you did a good job no matter what. That's always a little weird. But hopefully people are finding it funny and entertaining, casual. Anyway, here's the deck. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to slow it down a little bit. I don't want Jaya Ballard, but maybe I want like a Pardic Wanderer and these Arcane Flights to do some stuff. Excuse me. Maybe I don't want this Trickster. Trickster doesn't seem great. I have a lot of 6-drops though. Oh, you tell Boot he does a terrible job? Aw. Poor Boot. Man, the sealed pool is bad. Can't wait to be done with it. What else do I want to do here? Put the other Blink of an Eye in? Sure. Alright, this is the sealed pool that we opened last week. It's pretty bad, but we're going to try and finish out the matches here. Okay, here we go. Deck has not a lot of great cards in it. Playing Zanzi. Ah, one land, sure. Alright, I'll keep this, I guess. Don't want to go to 5. Oh, I like that. Hopefully this is an aggressive deck. Alright, 1 for 1. Gonna take some damage from this 1/1. Look out. Here it comes. Ah, it got me. 19. Is that sized okay? I guess so, alright. Is this some sort of aggressive deck? Hey, Dutch boy, how's it going? Awesome podcast. I'm glad you liked it. And thanks for the question, though. Yeah, we really appreciate the questions. We're trying to make a lot of the focus of the show answering people's questions. I'm going to take 3. Yeah, we hope it's a little different from most other Magic podcasts. Very aggressive deck. Go get my island. Next turn, I can play the Golem to just block. Gonna be taking some in the air here. I can't get around. Things are flying. Yep. Just gonna take it. Todd seemed like he wanted to spend more time on the topic. It's possible. I mean, we could talk a lot about Magic. Opponents got their own surveyor. Got a mountain. How lucky. I guess I play a 2/3. Next turn I can play Adelies and Equip. My opponent's going to have some removal eventually here. Hopefully we can stabilize. You were staring at an old video? Oh. Well, you're here now. You haven't missed much. We haven't even drafted yet. This is the end of a sealed pool. Yep, I'll take 3. Double strike. Yeah, alright. Oh, it's 3 to equip. Opponent had playing a lot of aggressive cards here. A lot of like 1/1s and 1/2s. 2/4s. Eviscerate. Yeah, there goes my flyer. Yep. I guess this is a free block. Except I draw a card. That's okay. Skizzik. Not really what I want to do. So I'm going to take another 3 in the air. If I do nothing, I can't really bombard. Guess I can cast this and equip and block. Opponent's still got a bunch of cards. I really can't even trade off creatures that well. They're thinking about the attack with everything. Alright, they're just going to build a board. That's fine. Gonna have to get kind of lucky here. Opponent is reading the card. Effect resolves. Kill something. Kill the propaganda guy. I would have preferred to kill the trapper. Could still just be dead here. Ooh, 2 black removal spells. Everything comes in. That block's there. That block's there. And I die. Go to 1. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 2. A card. Yay. Alright. All in on the flyer, huh? More lands. That is not great. Well, if we hit the flyer here, we're okay. If we don't... That had to die. Good. That worked out. Okay, we're at 2. Still a lot of things can just kill us. Well, let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next turn I can play Skizik, give it first stripe and attack. Seems pretty good. Just hit him for a lot. The Eldest Reborn. Alright. They can attack him for 1. Go to 1. Yep. Still have to kill my last creature. A little laggy. So I'm putting him on a 2-turn clock. They have 3 cards left. They get a creature back next turn. I lose to removal here on a 5/4. A big old flyer. Alright. More lands, huh? That's not gonna do it. Attack with both. Maybe they'll block with the flyer. Blue, black, splashing red for something. Kind of a fast deck. Kind of want the assistant. I think everything else is okay. Maybe. Land seems a little unwieldy. Trickster. Power Power Shard. Meh. I'm not sure what I want for my last card. Play a trick. That doesn't seem great. Did this kill a lot of their things? They had a little token, surveyor, flyers. I'll just run this back. Play first. I guess I keep this. Hey, DeFreaky, how's it going? I am finishing up the end of a bad sealed pool, and then we're going to draft. Green, huh? Is this their other deck? Don't know. Green, red, sure. Nice thing here, I can just fire intervention whatever and just buy it back. Or do nothing. Probably just bounce whatever they do and draw a card. This is a wizard. They just won't want to play in the counterspell. It's possible too, I guess. It gives us a chance to get our lands. I suppose I could have left Blink of an Eye up there. Mammoth Spider. Alright, I'll kill that. Probably just with the buyback spell. That way I can buy it back, I get some value. If they play another big thing, I can still kill it. Grow from the ashes. Grow away. This is like the big red spell ramp deck thing. So hopefully my opponent plays like Verdant Force or something. Can bounce that. They play it again, I kill it. Maybe they're living in fear of counterspell. Sepperling, sure. Your message is being blocked by conflicts with mod settings? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what you said. I don't have a lot of things blocked. Do I loot? Deep freeze. I might want that. Do I want that? No, I think I want spells. Blink of an eye. Oh, let's see. My Eldest Reborn is a little worse now. See if I can find a land. Spider. Oh yeah, puppet is that is a filtered word. Can he stream on the web? I'm a Muppet though, not a puppet, so you have to figure that one out. Maybe you're the puppet, huh? Thinking about that? Going to your job, driving your car, drinking your Starbucks, wearing your Abercrombie and Fitch t-shirt with the collar up, huh? Think about it. My opponent has 5 cards. They're not doing much. Well, that's okay. I'm not judging. I have a little dragon puppet named Bruce. He's around here somewhere, but I think he's in a tote at the moment. Bailout the Gorger. Kicked. Short. Where are my lands? Come on. Gorger in. One too many mana. Play it again. Ooh, I'd like to steal that. Overseer, but still no land. Kind of annoying. I have 6 mana. I have 2. So I can just bounce it now and hit my land drop. Good. Then I can Journey Mage it. I hope they just do this every turn. Verdant Force. Geez, all the big creatures. They're just showing me all the cards. Star Worship's good. Cooking for old people is nice. Sapperlings. Would like to steal that. Not sure how I'm winning this game. Suppose I could steal the big troll guy. My opponent's just got big creatures for days. Yeah, but how do I clear his board of Grunn? I didn't know he was playing a Saproling deck, or she. Each upkeep they get a token. Let's see, I could play Chronicler. This doesn't have trample. Getting back a blink of an eye. My opponent's getting a lot of Saprolings in the meantime. They're just playing big things that they can kick. Squee, huh? Alright, Squee blocks. My opponent's at 19 cards and I'm at 15. They're getting a lot of Saprolings. I'm at 20 though. More Saprolings, sure. Wild Onslaught. Ugh. Alright. At least they didn't put 2 counters on them. Lots of things coming in. So this is a 3/3 block. What am I going to bounce? The Verdant Force? They don't get tokens? Bounce that. Okay, they're just wasting a removal spell. Eviscerate, sure. Still a whole lot of tokens on the board. Reminding me I can cast Squee from Exile. So what's going to happen here? Think I'm just going to be dead. Really can't beat a zillion tokens. Can kill this. And play like... I have 9 mana, 10 if I do a sorcery. What's the enchantment? This one? So basically I put 4 counters on things, and at the end of the turn, I destroy randomly a thing with a counter unless there's only one thing with a counter left, and then I stop. It's really good if you can blink it. My opponent is unfortunately playing lots of little cards, and I have a lot of one-to-one spells. I don't know that I can win this game at all at this point. I could potentially steal the troll later. I think I'm just going to take 1,000,000 points of damage on my turn, though. I can't even block well. Yeah. Well, I think I'm actually just dead. So what's going to happen is I'm not going to draw anything. I also kind of want to get to the draft. My opponent was going to hit me for a bunch, even if I played this. Yep. Alright, let's go draft. Where are we? Swiss Draft League, here we go. Last one went 2-1. 6 people. See Lord Tupperware is up there with 13 trophies. Seven people in queue. Hopefully open some good stuff. In before Karn. In exactly at Karn, right? Caleb D has 12. Angel Tribal. We'll see what we open. One more person. Oh, here we go. What do we open? You open the Forebear's Blade. Very good card. I think this is just a slam. It's just so hard to deal with. Great with token decks. Time of Ice is pretty good, too. This might be the next best card in the pack. It's interesting, so we're going to pass Time of Ice. The other uncommons are so-so. There's a good blue card. And then there's a good green card. White is so-so. Black, there's only 2 black cards, and they're kind of meh. But we're passing in Llanowar Elf. So the next best card is probably blue. And then the next card after that is probably blue. We'll take a colorless card, though. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has Vigilance and Trample. Whenever equipped creature dies, attach the blade to target creature you control. Equip 3. So, if you can like do crazy things like kill tokens. Ooh, Bolus's Clutches. Alright, we just passed 2 blue cards, but this is a mythic uncommon, so I think we're just going to snap that off. They must have taken a rare and been sad about it. We'll take that. If we hadn't taken that, what would we take? Deep Freeze is okay. Construct. Sergeant at Arms. Wall. Alright. Bolus's Clutches is fine. No good green cards in this pack. Black is also kind of weak. Shainer's Torment. Yeah, this is okay. There's a crab, there's an elf, there's a lance. I think elf is pretty good, and I might want to be doing some sort of like sapperling thing with a bunch of blades. I think elf is pretty good. The best colors are Jund. This card is alright. I want a lot of creatures for the blades. Elves seem like a good way to start that. The other blue cards are alright. I mean, the Explorer Crab is so-so. I could try and take the crab and cut, but I think Llanowar Elves is better than trying to cut blue. Shield of the Realm. Meh. Ooh, Navigator's Compass. Okay, what do we got here? We got the 8-drop big guy. It's okay with ramp. Arcane Flight. Flying Bird. It's fine with tokens. Guardians of Colas. It's just a 5-mana 4/4. There's a sword. It's fine for like heroic. Yeah, Runbow. I think it's the bird. Blue-Eye Flyers is fine to move into too. I'd like to play the Bolus clutches more than the elves if I have to pick. Oh, so many bits. Hey. Did you win? Did you win your finals? I couldn't watch. I had to go do stuff. I'll take the bird. So many bits was drafting earlier before I was on. Excavator could be the mill thing. Llanowar Scout is kind of weak. Invoke the Divine is not bad. Is black open? Deathborn Thallid, we could be looking at like green-black again. Final Parting is no good. Thallid's fine in black. We want to take our first black card. The green cards are weak. The white card is not good. So I could like... Ended up 3-0. Sweet. Good job. Kind of want to be like Thallid's though if I can. I don't know. Do I want the Artifact removal or do I want the Invoke the Divine? I think I just want a creature. I don't know what colors I am yet. Let's just take the best cards. Good old Squee. Sage of Lanin. Eh. Calicone Skin Witch. Meh. Rescue bounces. These cards are all kind of bad. Cyclops is not terrible. That'd be like my first red card, and I think Squee is just better than that, especially with a sword. Put a sword on Squee and just go to town. Just take one of every color. Not getting good signals. Skin Witch is okay. Arcane Flight is so-so. There's no green. Just take a white card, red card. This is a good way to start a draft. Staying incredibly open. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Dread Sentinel is alright. I don't want these aggressive cards, I don't think. Casicolios, Opt, Run Amok. The Flyer's fine. These cards are all kind of bad. Is red aggro open? Is that what I'm seeing? Like I should take Run Amok here? I think it's the Acolyte, right? Run Amok is fine. I just don't want to be playing 2/2s when there's so many 1/3s in the format. If I don't have to. Impulse. There's a trick. There's a pump spell. Just take the white card. White 2/2. No red. Unwind I don't want. It's all just like stuff. Dub is alright. Okay, so I don't think this should wheel. I like Dub too. I think Cloud Raider Sphinx is a pretty good card though. I don't know why this wheeled. I thought that was the second best card in the pack. Maybe I'm wrong. 3/1, a wall, just a big black thing. Crab is fine. Elephant or the big blue guy? Yeah, so many bits. That's where I am. Oh, it's Time of Ice was the second best. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Alright, we'll take the big blue guy. Who knows? Anything's possible. These cards are all awful. I don't think I'm red. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, we opened a Verdant Force, Juggernaut, Fungal Ponds, Tetsuko. There's a Gorger in green, which is fine. There's another Sphinx. Is Verdant Force good enough to move into? 8 mana is a lot. I don't think so. Maybe I just want another blue card. I could be blue-black. It could be blue-white. Gorger's fine, too. Would be our second green card. Our black's nothing to write home about, though. Honestly, I'm not sure what the pick is here. It could just be Juggernaut. Sphinx seems good. Yeah, Sphinx is okay. I'm probably blue. Another pond. Have a bunch of these. Good old Dampening Sphere. Divination. If I want a Divination. Thallid Omnivore. I would like to go wide with a sword. That's not really happening, though. I'm not really seeing white. There's a 6/6. I don't want Arcane Fight. Do I want Divination? Is this a Divination deck? I'll probably play Divination. I can just wait. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be green, though. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I could just take Divination and be alright with that. I mean, I wouldn't mind making Saproling tokens for the Blade. Should I try and do that? I don't think I'm going to be white. The Mirari Conjecture, we're not doing that. Deep Freeze is fine. Thallid Omnivore or Divination, yeah. I don't know. I could still be black. There's a Tome. Deep Freeze is in our colors. We're going to be blue. Probably not going to be white. I don't like this. We'll just take the Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze inclines us to be like flyers. Well, here's the Blue Memorial. Just take that. Weight of Memory is kind of cool. Journey Mage is decent. I know I'm going to be blue, though, and a blue land seems pretty good. Again, just not a lot of white. Maybe I'm supposed to be like blue-red? There's a Keldon Raider, which is a good card. There's a Journey Mage, which is fine. Cyclops is okay. Yeah, Journey Mage is strong, right? I'm going to take the land, though, because it's a land. Wizard's Retort. Radiant Lightning. Tragic Poet. Do I want to counterspell over, like, this? Befuddle's kind of neat, too. Oh, I do need bodies. I don't have a lot of creatures yet. Unfortunately, there's, 1, 2 creatures in this pack. I could take Chronicler. Doesn't seem great. I'm going to take the Counterspell. Here's a Glider. Grow from the Ashes. The 1/3. Just a Fire Elemental. Just move into red. Grow is pretty good. Leans me back towards being green. I think it's either Grow... I mean, the black cards, again, are not great. Glider's fine if I was doing some sort of heroic stuff. I don't think I am. I think red is open. I don't know. I have 2 good green cards. I don't really... I have Squee as a red card. Not super exciting. All right. Lots of blue, though. Blue seems open, so I can take Blink of an Eye or a Journey Mage. Let's look at something like this. I think I just take Journey Mage. I don't have a lot of creatures yet. Another Wizard's Retort. There's an Ooze. Ooze is like a 2/2. I don't know that I want a second Council. The bird. The bird is the word. Bird does use a sword okay. Just take the green fight spell. Big green thing. Divination, I guess, over Opt. I have 7 creatures. There's a 2/3 wizard. I wonder how close to mono blue I could get. What I want to get now is like 3 of the Hominid Explorers. That'd be pretty sweet. Just go mono blue. And now I really do want to take any creatures I can get. Ye Old Verdant Force. I don't think I'm taking that. For the Weatherlight, Tiana. Gorger's fine. It's a 4/4. What else we got? The blue card is the Animist. This fills out my curve a little better. 2 drops wouldn't be bad. Do I want the Animist over the Gorger is the question. I have a lot of spells. I think the Gorger's is a much better card. And blue looked pretty open. Green is not. Heller. Relic Runner is a 2-drop. Just a Surveyor to get my lands. Seems kind of fine. If I'm playing big creatures, getting my lands is good. Slimefoot. I could splash. There's a Deep Freeze again. Unwind. Pierce the Sky is okay. Do I want to try and splash Slimefoot off of a Grow from the Ashes and a Surveyor? I think I can. It's a worse splashing black, though. He makes creatures wear a sword pretty well. Splash the Slime Boy. Alright. I was kind of thinking that. Now there's Divination. There's a Power Stone. I think I just take the 1/3 for 2. It's not super exciting, but it's better than the bird. There's a Bombardment. I don't think I want that. Calico, Squinwish, and Divest. Don't want a second Divination. Oh, here's a Saproling Migration. That helps. That's kind of good. Another Leviathan. Another Ooze. Shard and a 5-drop. See what we can round this out with. More creatures are important. I may actually be playing this Ooze. What is this? Oh, precondition field? No. You may look at the top card of your library. You may cast the top card of your library if it's an instant or sorcery. Over a befuddle or blink of the eye or pierce the sky. I think blink of the eye is better. Bunch of red cards, wow. The Flash, sure. I guess I take the 4-drop. I don't want a second worm. I got enough hop end. Rounding out the draft. Adventurous Impulse. Hey, Appendionitis. How's it going? Appendionitis? A land to a sideboard card. I think that's better than Opt. Yes, I do. I do have those powers. Spider Melvin, Spider Melvin. Does the things a Spider Melvin can. Can he play Magic Online? Sort of, I guess. Decently. Okay, so what are the cuts here? We do not have a lot of creatures, unfortunately. We have plots. How good is plots going to be? Maybe not great. I think it's good enough because we have some saplings. We have a Deathbloom Thallid we could play if we wanted to. Don't think I start Befuddle. Gets us down to 24. Maybe I don't play a Journey Mage unless I need to. Or I could not play Divination and just play Weight of Memory. Plots is good with Slimefoot, this is true. It's also good with Migration. I basically need to cut one card at this point. I could cut the big guy and just play it if I think there's going to be a slow game. It's probably alright. Just side it in if there's a real long match. You cut the big fish? I tend to agree, yes. I think that's okay. Combine them up. So we're even on colors and piles. We have one more green card. We have a Land-Aware Elf, which makes us want to play a little more green. And we have Grow from the Ashes to get black or blue if we need to. So one swamp we can fetch 2 different ways. It's sort of like 3. So I can go 9, 7, 1. I think that's all right. Okay, we have a clutches. We don't have a lot of bombs. See what we can do. Bing. Playing a Dresden. Alright, I guess I keep this. Mana seems right. Hopefully. Just sizing up the screen there. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. I need creatures, but I just don't have a lot of creatures. Opponent mulligan to 6. On the play. Elf right on time. Maybe I can kick this. Triple red. Sure, Journey Mage. Surveyor. Go get another forest. Actually, go get our swamp. Can't quite do this. Next turn I can grow, get 2 untapped lands, and do something. I guess I'm taking 3. They have 4-3, huh? Alright, I may have to hold that down. So I can deep freeze that. It depends on how much I want to do here. So play my swamp. I can cast this with kicker. Go get 2 lands. So I'll have a bunch of mana this turn. I can't quite use this. I could just deep freeze this and just wait another turn. Next turn, maybe there's something better I want to steal. I guess that's okay. I could attack for 1. There's some chance that I may want to block. Also, maybe they'll play around Syncopate for 1. Yeah, I'll take 3 again. No play. Alright. I'm not going to play into a counterspell there. Hit for 4. They're not doing anything with 3 mana. That's interesting. Sure. Notice they destroyed the artifact instead of the creature. More lands, huh? Hmm. Do need to draw a creature at some point. Yeah, I'll take 3 again. Go to 8. Is my opponent just sitting on removal they want to use? 1, 2. Alright, there's some creatures. So I'm not playing the Scout because I might want to make a Sapperling token instead. They didn't just straight up kill Slime Boy. Maybe they'll like aim 3 damage at it and I can get him. Can make this a 3/4 and just eat this if they do not like that. All right. I think I will trade off now. Run amok. Sure, you have run amok. Flame of Keld. Discard your hand, alright. They did run over a bunch of muck. Enjoy your 3 cards this turn. I hope they play something big that I can steal. It's important we know we haven't seen any blue flyers yet, and we haven't seen what their blue is for at all. Okay. Slime is down. Corrosive Ooze. I should have stolen the flame last turn. What are they going to do this turn? Double spell, potentially? If a red source you control will deal damage to a permanent or player this turn, deals too much instead. I could steal it now and just hit for 3. I'm not doing anything else. I could draw some cards, I suppose. Is it worth just stealing this? Yeah, you're right. I should have stolen this and drawn 2 cards. That would have been a better play. Because I would have gotten the cards too. Yeah, you're right, Fantago. I didn't see that. That was a good line, though. So as long as I don't just get burned out next turn. Yep. Yeah, it's permanents. It's not just creatures. Icy Manipulator. Ugh. Okay. Tap this. Oh, my opponent's just scooped. Alright. Icy Manipulator, A. Not a lot of flyers. Not sure what the blue is for. Fairly fast. I feel like the Fuddle is going to be good. Counterspell less so. Flash is not going to be great. Do I want a 3/3 flash or do I want a 5-mana draw 3? They misclick for sure. Do I have anything that's bad? I guess I like my 2/2s. I guess I just want another creature. Alright, I'll keep this. You'd bring in the deal 7 to a flyer? We haven't seen any flyers yet. I assume that's what the blue is for. But I haven't seen one yet, and we saw about half their deck. Oh man, I can go get a land. There's the flyer. Alright. Fair point, so many bits. I also just steal the flyer. Sure. Ooh, another land. If we had one more, we'd have 6. It's a shame. Two lands and a 1-drop. Blech. Melvin the Musical. You'll buy the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Skizik. Only the flyers coming in? Alright. That's fine. I'll steal a Skizik. Or not, because I didn't get my land. Can't play the Blade and Eclipse. I can play this. I guess that's fine, and then I can leave up this to maybe do something. Everybody's in. Block there. Does this run amok? Probably. So it's going to be a 7/6, which I can't do anything about. I can eat the flyer, though, just to get it off the battlefield. Yeah. Gonna take a hit. Sphinx, 7 mana. They have 1 card left. They still have 1 card left. Do I lose to Run Amok here? Hey, Aiden. Karn is a fellow Muppet? That's quite possible. So I lose if they drew to Run Amok. Otherwise, I just chump block. If I put the 1/3 on and they play it and they give the 7/6, they're going to hit for 7 and I absorb 3 and I go to 1. Alright. I suppose that's fine. Sapperling Migration. Make 1,000,000 tokens. Again, if they have run amok, it's a problem. If they don't. Oh, I can equip the sword. I can just make them trade off, which I think is fine. Ooh. Hey, friends of Everos. How's it going? Hi, I'm Melvin. You're catching me in, what is this, match 1, game 2. We're facing down a blue-red aggressive deck. We are on blue-green stuff. I don't want the 2/2. I guess a 6/6 is fine. Play the sword. Say go. Well, my opponent scooped. Alright. That is the end of match 1. Let's get right into match 2. Here's the deck while we're waiting. It's kind of a blue-green rampy sort of thing. We have a Forebear's Blade, which is pretty good. We've got Inbolus's Clutches. A bunch of other just mediocre stuff. Got a big ol' Leviathan on the sideboard. Then Slimefoot. We are playing Scrubadeva. Neat name. I'll play first. All blue. Oh, can I keep this? This is tough. I don't think I can. I can't play anything until turn 5. Ugh. I guess I keep this. Alright, so many bits. Have a good night. I'm going to try. If this deck goes 2-1, I'll be happy with it. This is not a 3-0 deck. I don't think. While we're waiting, I guess I should mention that if you are a fan of Magic Podcasts, be sure to give the Ponder podcast a try. That's the podcast I'm doing with Todd Stevens and TJ Rogers. It's a lot of fun. It's a very silly podcast. I guess I'll keep this. Same card I don't want. White. Two mana, 0/0. Got it. Double white. 1/1 bird. Sure. At least I can free something. Maybe that bird is the word. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I'm going to lock down Danitha for sure. Don't you know about the word? Hey, Bolio. How's it going? It's okay to lurk. Bird's going to hit me for 3 this turn. Land Dance Blue would be nice. Blue. Yay. I still just going to deep freeze Danitha. One more land, and then I can block this thing. Pegasus, sure. Hit me for 1. Come on, land. Land Dance Blue or black. Land Dance, Land Dance, Land Dance, Land Dance. Pass. A Blade. Could have left Counterspell up. But if their 4-drop was a 3-drop and they didn't... Interesting they didn't equip. I wonder why that is. What are they doing with 1 white mana? Any ideas, or was that just a mistake on their part? I have all these spells. It would be great if I had creatures. Aw. That's unfortunate. Aw, that's also unfortunate. Main deck, artifact removal. This is that kind of format. This is a Journey Mage I can't cast. Boo. Will I die without casting a creature? It's quite possible. Again, I just take a bunch. I'm going to go to 6. I'm going to want my flying removal this time. Ah, that was unfortunate. Okay, so my opponent's also kind of fast. White weenie stuff. Pierce this guy seems good. Do I want a 4-drop? Just a block? Befuddle seems better than Wizard's Retort. Sentinel, I wish it flew, then it would be better. Don't want my opponent to play first. Can I please stop mulliganing? Come on. Hey, Damien, how's it going? Yeah, I'm some sort of spider muppet, exactly. Guess I'm gonna mulligan again. Guess I keep. Alright. Not much of a match here. I can have my 1/1 fight something on turn 2. 3. Lifelinky Unicorn, sure. How's Dominaria so far? It's okay. It's pretty, I don't think it's terribly complicated. There's not a lot of, like, mechanics that are difficult. It's mostly just knowing the cards and building the deck. Seal away my elf. Alright. It's not bad. Unicorn's getting me. Once again, I need to hit 5 mana to do anything. They got a lot of lifelink. Are there anything besides white? We've only seen white so far. Is this white blue? No, just white with a surveyor. That must be on, like, historic. I'm going to take 5 more and go down to 7. Yeesh. Go down to 6. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. Mulliganing a 5 will do that with no lands. What could get me out of this? Stealing a lifelinker with Bolus's clutches could get me out of this, I suppose. Deep freeze. Do I want deep freeze? Probably. See, is that what's going to happen here? Am I just dead? So they're going to hit me for a bunch in the air and attack with everything. Definitely going to take 4. Block those 2. I guess I don't want to draw deep freeze. Guess I'm just dead, actually. Maybe not. So this is going to be for 3. Block 4. Suppose I can block this, okay. Dub, sure. First strike is kind of annoying. Opponent's just on mono white and they're playing a Skidding Surveyor. Must be for the historic. And on Sarah's wings, okay. Jeez. Alright, kill me. Everything here is going to kill me. Yeah. Alright, well maybe we can go 2-2. 2-1 rather. Not much we can do on that game. We mulliganed to 5 and just never really were playing. Opponent had a mono white deck? Kind of interesting. Alright, here we go to match 3. Do I want to play first, I guess? Every opponent I've seen has been fast. Yeah, I'll keep this. This blade is super awkward without creatures. A 1-drop? No. Playing Beef Squatch. Tallow Candle? I'm not sure what else there is for 1. That artifact guy? Oh, the bodyguard, alright. It's a fine card. It's gonna be good against us since we're so slow. Just another quick deck. Alright, there's a creature. Good old Savannah Lions, yep. Indeed. 3 mana. Yep, down to 16. Nothing, huh? Alright. What do I do on 4 mana? I could blink that thing and draw a card and just play the sword. Next turn I'm playing Sphinx. The turn after that I'm probably making a gazillion tokens. White black. Alright. Menace, sure. I want the land. Let's probably take another 3 here. Don't care about that. Now if I can get the sword going, it's really good. Juggernaut. Sure. Suppose I could steal the Juggernaut? Interesting attacks. Everything, huh? Alright. So I could steal the Juggernaut. I could equip the sword. Got 7 mana. I could play the second Sphinx and leave up Blink of an Eye too. Don't know if I really want to steal the 5/3. Maybe next turn. Let's see, I think that's okay, actually. So I need him not to attack at this turn as well. Cavalry, alright. I don't really care about that. Here comes the party? Sure. Okay. So I'm at 8 mana. Still have pretty good blocks. Still have bounce. Have some tokens. Vigilance and Trample. You like the art on these guys? That looks pretty cool. Soldier looks pretty good too. Let's just send in with a 10-6 Trampling Vigilance. Okay. Salad, sure. You got it. Lots of lands, jeez. I really don't want to steal anything. I could steal the menace creature, but I don't care. So if they attack in here, I think I make a bunch of blocks. Steal the 3/3 menace. Yeah. Construct, sure. Good card. Maybe I just bounce the token and draw a card. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Damien. Could also bounce the menace, kill this, kill this. More lands. An elf. Alright, opponent gave up. Opponent is also on white-black weenie little small things. Opponent says broken star draft. Alright. Do we see any flyers? Not really. Befuddle seems good. Counterspell seems bad. Should I play the Leviathan now? Every opponent we've played has been fairly aggressive. I thought this was a slower format. Maybe I'm just getting all the tempo players. Caprito! Hey! Woo wee! This is my favorite part. Wee! Hey! Hi! Go away, little things. Hey, I'm Melvin. How's it going? Thank you for the host / raid thing. I appreciate it very much. You're catching me in game 2 of match 3 of a draft. 2 green cards and some stuff. I think I'm going to keep... I really don't want to go again. I'm on the draw. My opponent's deck is pretty bad. So we'll get there. 2 lands. I have faith, though. I'm not doubting. 2/2. Sure. Alright, I need 1 more land. Just need to draw land. That is not a land. Uh-oh. One of these things. That is not a land. Are we just dead now? Might just be dead. Now we're dead. Aw. Well, you don't draw lands. You don't draw lands. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm a Spider Muppet. It has been said. Opponent's deck is still pretty fast. Is there anything else I want to do about it besides just draw lands? No, not really. I mean, I can play a 4/2 to block stuff. Eh. Maybe I'll just draw lands this time. Yes, I'd like to play first. Can I keep this? I suppose? I mean, I have plays. Okay, so my opponent didn't play a creature on turn 2 and didn't play a plains. So what I can do is... Oh man, if I had my 5th land, I would do that. Alright. Just pass. Shade, short. Ooh, stealing the shade would be nice. Some knights, sure. I'm going to take this opportunity to trade. They should have attacked and then played their spell. They just got lazy. I can go get a land, I suppose. Just play... Let's play a 3/3 and just blank their stuff. Valid. Invoke the Divine. Paladin. See if they attack him with the 2 knights. If they do, I'm going to take 4 and set up to get him next turn. Okay. Short. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great attack. That seems like a fine attack. Trading a token for a real card is good. Maybe they're worried about a pump spell. So they'll get a 4/4 vigilance token. Yep. Baird, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. I could just steal Baird, I suppose. That's pretty good. Yeah, you get some flying or whatever. I don't care. Thalids. Yep. Deep freeze. Yield Scry. Ooze to the bottom. Do I want a tapped land that can draw me 2 cards? I guess that's okay. Opponent's at 0 cards. Nothing particularly scary here. The worst case, I can fight a 3/4 with something if there was like an enchantment played. Just start whittling them down. Kill a token. Ooh, all right. Good move. Land. See, we can draw something here. 2 cards. What will it be? Things. Alright, that's fine for next turn. Don't want to attack in. My opponent has 20 cards. I have 19. That thing. Sure. I could give this a counter, I suppose. That would make it a 3/5 and just eat that. Alright, I'm still pretty far ahead here. My opponent's basically top decking with a bunch of 3/2s in play. I have blink of an eye. I'm getting them. I haven't got them yet. I have 9 mana. Oh, did I not cast it with kicker? Ugh. That was just bad. I think my opponent has given up. I've drawn God, and you've drawn whatever. My opponent is complaining in the chats. Hit him for 3. Hora do Roshan, thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it very much. Hope you're having a good time. Watching me crush this person while they complain in chat. Alright, they're out. Whoa! Alright, we went 2-1. That's not terrible. So, well, what do we think of the deck? Should I bring that back up? Or return to details? Yeah, it was alright. Alright, well, since it's still kind of early, I'm going to go ahead and start a draft. I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight, unfortunately, so you're not going to be able to see how it ends. But I am going to give you the time to see it. Glad MTGO's chat is becoming optional. Yeah, it's just people complaining. It's just really ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even say good luck, have fun anymore. It's just kind of something I just try and ignore. 2-1, alright. So we'll give this another shot. See if we can open something good this time. That deck was okay. It was a little underpowered, and we are definitely low on curve. Ooh, alright, we'll just start with a bomb. Ariel is great. Black-White Knights does everything you want her to do. 2-color, though. Skizzic's okay. The Drake's fine. Blessed Light is okay. Gideon's Reproach is good. There's a Grove. We'll just take a bomb. Black-White card. Hopefully we can move into, like, Black-White Knights or something. And now we can take a Trapper in white. Is that the only white card? Ugh. Cabal Stronghold. Yeah, Ariel's so good. Dark Bargain is fine, and Trapper is fine. There's a Shivan Fire. What else is there in this pack? Not much. Shivan Fire, I suppose, is the best next card. Trapper's fine. Chessmen incoming? Neuromancer, what are these chessmen? I do not know what they mean. People who like watching chess? That are men? Yeah, so if I want to stay black-white, I can take Dark Bargain. Shivan Fire is just fine. Is it better than... It's not better than Ariel, and I really want to play her. I think I take Trapper and just hope to stay on that boat. Yargle! Yargle! White-Black Knights is what I'm trying. There's a Knight of Dominaria, but this is a pretty bad Knight. There's Charge. Like, I don't know how much I want to just shove Knights down my throat. Yargle. Gorger is fine. If we had taken the red card, there's only one red card in this pack. There's no white cards. Dark Bargain is okay. I think I'm just taking Yargle. If I can dub Yargle or something, it gets good. We'll Yargle. There's some good green cards. Let's do this. Let's try something different. 2 white cards and they're not great. Could be Splashing Davin and Trapper too. I could be like green, black. If that's true, I think I'm going to take Grove. Maybe I'm splashing green. Maybe I'm not necessarily white. So like, look at this pack. There's 4 blue cards. There's a Thallid, a 6-drop, no white cards at all. The Thallid's fine in white-black. Or green-black, I'm sorry. Two pretty good blue cards. Hey, DC. You like the... I think I'm taking the Thallid here. Nubbin. Yeah, we're not seeing white cards at the moment. Here's a Trapper. Here's a Druid. Dark Bargain again. Red is cut for sure. We could take a 2/3 for 3, that's okay. Or we could take another white card. Trappers are solid. I don't know how open white is, though, is the problem. And I think it's easier to be green-black splashing white than just to move in on a white-black. I mean, I can do that. It's either the Trapper or the Druid. Trapper for you guys? Yeah, Trappers are solid. I mean, that kind of deck is fine. I'm just worried that white isn't open. See, here's another Grove. Adamant Will is okay. It's just a trick. Llanowar Envoy is okay. We could also just be green, white, splash, black. That's certainly possible, too. Yeah, DC and I are on the same page. Green, white, splashing black. Healing Grace is not... I don't know why they reprinted an alpha card that's not good. Servant, Power Stone. We'll just take the Druid. Now there's Demonic Vigor. I don't know if we're black. The fight card, the punch card is okay. I think it's better than... excuse me. Now here's a question, though. Do we want Ancient Animus over a land? Probably not. The land's pretty valuable. If we're doing silly token stuff, the land is pretty good. If DC says land. I wouldn't mind a removal spell. We can take a third Grove or a Unicorn now? Jeez. Alright, we have all the fixing in the world. We have 3 Groves. Everybody must be going to, like, fast decks if they're just passing that. Probably a third Grove. Yeah, but I want to know more. I'm done now. Yeah, I know, Damien, but it's still not a good card, though. That's my point. Now I can just take things, right? Broken Bond is okay. Do I want to take the Fire Fletcher? Am I going to be kicking cards? I could take Halar. Broken Bond is a fine sideboard card, but I could just be, like, splashing stuff. This could be the splash deck. Maybe I'm, like, green, splash red, and splash white. Charge. I think I want Pierce the Sky, though. Overcharge. I don't know that I'm doing token stuff. Predator and a Power Stone and an Unwind. Oh, I'll cut green. Befuddle. Rescue. There's some strange word where I want rescue. Rat Colony? No. So basically I'm like green X or green XY. Okay, so I'm sorting this by color to confuse you. There's an Isolated Chapel, which would be fine. Isolated Chapel. Quende. Seal Away is good. Seal Away is just white removal. Trapper, Gideon's Reproach. Seal Away is decent, yeah. Come seal away, come seal away, come seal away with me. Come seal away, come seal away, come seal away with me. Mirari Conjecture. There's a Druid. Yeah, I know. Beautiful Muppet singing. Nice if Chapel Wheels, it might. Another Quende. There's just a ramp Druid. I could just be like ramping, splashing everything. I think that's fine. Will, Animus, Sentry, Dark Bargain, Llanowar Envoy. So now I can take like, I can take Danitha, or I can take a Gorger. Hey, Boot. Boop, 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 boop. Tiny Hat Thursday. Yeah, it's Tiny Avenger Thursday, actually. So I can take Danitha, or I could take the Gorger here. I'm going to have a lot of mana, so the Gorger might be better because it's kicked. Our 3 slot is very full. I think that's fine. And now we can take Cavalry. I don't think I want another 3-drop. Probably not playing black right off the bat. I can take any good red cards we see, or like any super good anything. Probably just Cavalry. It's Knights, it goes with Ariel. There's an Omnivore 2. Wild Onslaught, I like that. That's the kind of thing I want to be doing. There's also a Mammoth Spider, which I like. Skittering Surveyor is... eh. Man, I like Wild Onslaught, though. Just put a bunch of counters on things. Call seems great. Which call? Not Warcaller, right? How good is the Black-White Legend? I've actually played her once before, and she's pretty good. She didn't kill anything, but she made a couple tokens. Okay, now I can take, like, Blessed Light. Valak with no equipment. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I'll just take Blessed Light. Sentry's fine, too. Short Sword is good. Nature's Spiral. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hands. Okay. Dub is good. Short Sword might be good with these tokens. I have a lot of 3s. I'm kind of ramping into big things. I don't know how much I'm going to need a dub effect. Yeah, it's dub or Short Sword. I don't think it's the 2-drop Knight. Got so many 3-drops. Ah, the trick. The legendary sorcery, Glorious Rebirth. So if I cast this and got my whole deck, I would get 1 creature back. Woo, I'm going to take a Unicorn here, I think. I need some 2-drops. Animus is okay, but I don't have a lot of creatures to use it with yet. I'm really kind of lacking in the 2-drop slot. The Flame of Keld, I don't want any of these cards. Adamant Will is a fine trick. There's just another 3-drop. Sergeant at Arms is a fine kick on like 6. Phantom's not bad either. Fire Elemental. Hey, Kobe, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Swamp. Yeah. So, Boot, has the podcast been helping your drive to work? Getting you through those long drives? Doing excellent? Cool. Daragaz Reincarnated. I could play this. I'm going to be playing red and black. So, yeah. Just splash it. I don't want Gerard. I don't want Adventure. I don't want most of these cards, I don't think. Alright, we're going to do it. Doing it. We're going to play, like, 1 forest and 1 swamp. Squeed. Juggernaut's fine. Another Wild Onslaught. I should plug it. I'm going to plug it. Well, I've been plugging it off and on, Boot. But yeah, If you haven't listened to it yet, be sure to go check out the Ponder podcast. That is Ponder_podcast on Twitter to find all the links. Or just type in Ponder or Ponder MTG on most of your searches. Or somebody in chat do !Ponder. You'll get the same thing. Do I take Wild Onslaught or Juggernaut here? I think Juggernaut's okay, right? Juggernaut's probably better than a 3/2 flyer. I don't think I want a second Wild Onslaught. Take the Aven? Aven or Juggernaut, right? I like Juggernaut because it's colorless. But the Sentry can actually block, which is kind of important. I don't know if I'm that aggressive. There's another Dove, there's another Grow. Dark Bargain, Fire Fist Adept. Juggernaut's greater than Aven. Yeah, I don't know, but the thing is, like, I'm kind of ramping, so I'm not super aggressive. If I was just very aggressive, I'd play Juggernaut. There's some chance I want to block with a 3-power creature. Think Bargain? Yeah, I could just take Bargain here. Broken Bond. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Yargle? I kind of want to take another Unicorn, though. So I'm going to be, like, green-white base with, like, 1 forest and 1 swamp. There's, like, 5 grow from the ashes going around. Thorn Elemental. Wrath. I'm not blue. Antiquities of War. I don't think we're doing that. I guess I'm playing Thorn Elemental. Do I want Soul Salvage? I only have 13 creatures. Or do I want like a Llanowar Scout to just block? I have a lot of ramp already. Like, I want win conditions, I think. More Groves, more Cavalry. I think I'm just going to take more Cavalry. I could also just take a Candle here to kill things. More Knights, yes. We're at 24 cards now. Lich's Mastery, geez, I could just go super deep. Fungal Infection's pretty good. Maybe a sideboard card. I don't think I'm boarding the Weatherlight. I'm not going to have triple black even in the deck to play this. Ooh, Shauna, that's a good pickup. I like that. Dub would be okay. I got a lot of 3s. More Cavalry would be okay. Shauna seems good. Here I can Invoke the Divine or Pierce the Sky. I think Invoke the Divine is more valuable. There's some really broken artifacts and enchantments. Flying creatures are not as scary. And then a second Wild Onslaught for all these tokens. Another Broken Bond. I got my sideboard covered. Charge, another Grove. Maybe Charge. I've got a lot of cards. I need to make some cuts. Am I playing 2 Wild Onslaughts? I got a lot of stuff. So, those are really creatures. Do I need to play this? Maybe I just don't play that and I don't have to worry about it on turn 3. I can play like one swamp and one mountain, and then everything else is just green-white. The trappers are okay. I don't have a lot of creatures. I could potentially just play 2 groves. A lot of 4-drops. Maybe I don't want both Aven Sentries. Hey, Tobacco. Pierce the Sky main? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I'm worried I am about flyers just killing me. I'll definitely side it in, and it could be a very good sideboard card against the right matchup. I don't know that I want to start it, though. If I was going to start something like that, I would start Invoke the Divine first over Pierce the Sky. Question is, do I want, like, the sword? I don't really need the sword, I suppose. It's good on unicorns. My voice is getting a little hoarse here. It's getting late. Formats about evasion? Yeah, I don't know. I've seen tempo also. I've seen just going big on people. They cut 1 onslaught. You cut the druid. I don't know. I like the idea of kicking it to get a bunch of life back. I also don't like cutting any of the creatures. Yeah, I cut an onslaught. I'm down to 1. I basically need to cut 1 more card. So it could be, I mean, it could be like this combat trick. I like this druid. I think a 2/3 for 3 blocks okay. Later on, I can get a bunch of life back. Yeah, I've got sort of... Yeah, I mean, that's why they're up here. I know I've got 14. I mean, I could cut a sentry, but people are just saying how good evasion is. If I'm playing Moment to Glory, the short sword gets a lot better over, like, Adamantine Will. Do I need to play this? Maybe I just don't play that. I don't have a lot of removal, which is kind of sad. Hopefully I can just get bigger and win that way. I do want to keep that fungal infection in mind, though. I don't want 3 swamps. Let's see what our curve looks like in colors. Eight forests. I think I'm going to go to 9 forests and 6 white cards. The reason for that being that I can get white with green. Makes this a little more awkward. Or do I just hope it works out? Maybe I just hope it works out. Just play 8-7-1-1. Alright, so this I think is the deck. If you have any suggestions, toss them out now. And we can figure things out. We got some sideboard options. You might run 2 swamps. I basically have 4. Like, barring that they don't mill it. Hey, Worm, how's it going? I basically have 4 swamps for 3 cards that are black. 2 black lands. Yeah, but would I cut a plains? Yeah, but nobody's playing the 4-drop red spell. I don't think I really have to worry about that. More likely it gets Icy Manipulator. That I would believe. But I mean, in that case, so what do you cut? Do you cut a plains and hope that your groves can cover any white that you're missing on turn 3? I suppose. Because this is what it would look like. 8-6-2-1. Maybe we side the second in. You can't see the far right. Oh, okay. I don't know why it keeps resizing. There we go. That's just my 2 planes. Yeah, it's got a lot of secret herbs and spices. For sure. Where's 11? Where's 11 secret herbs and spices? He could give it a seal of approval. Right, so the question here, which I don't know, is do we play the 2nd swamp over the 7th white source? Considering we have like half our deck is white cards. We basically have 8 green sources and 3 cards to fetch. 7-7-1-2. No, I think you want to lean green with three green fixers. Yeah, that's BFC. That's what we're kind of arguing about. Is do I want this swamp, or do I want this plains? I think I'm gonna go with the plains. Hopefully it doesn't. You know, I don't like get iced out or they play Landy main. Heaven forbid. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll play a match and then it'll be time for me to call it a night. Might be an 18 land deck? Yeah, maybe. We have 3 fixers though, so we have 3 ramp cards. We really just want to get to 3 with one of those. I mean, I could see cutting maybe the short sword, but we have a lot of tokens too, and that makes the short sword much better. Yeah, we'll play first. Okay, this is a keep. This is kind of fine. 2-drop, 4-drop lands and spells, and a removal spell? Or 1 removal spell? We're playing Snackerfice. I like that. Snackerfice. Do they have fungal infection? Will they do something on turn 2? First strike. Boo. Hexproof from white. My Seal Away can't even get it. That's very annoying. Black, white, huh? Take 3. Alright. So let's see. If they attack him with the first striker, I can double block. Black blade. Okay. I'm not sure what it represents the attack here. The white pump spell will be kind of bad. I could just take 3 and hit him back for 4. Oh. Yep. Show me the pump spell. It's still a 1-for-1 trade. Ooh, no it's not. Okay. That wasn't bad. Can't quite kick this. Opponent says GG. Yep. All right. Why are we attacking with a 1-1? What am I going to do next turn? This is kicked with 8. They have another fungal infection. Is that what they represent here? Menace, sure. Mayhaps I can not wait to kick it. Could we charge? Is that what you're thinking, Worm? So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't quite kick this yet. I think I still just run it out, though. May have to seal away the menace. They're getting close to 7 mana. Do I want to run the double block again? Yep. Four 3 flyer. Jeez. All right. 6 mana. Well, if I draw a land or any of my ramp spells, I'd be doing right. Gonna have to discard this. If they draw a land, I'm just dead, almost. This is an 11/11. This isn't legendary. Oh yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, we're just dead. Just about. Alright, well I'm going to need my sideboard artifact removal. Yep. Rat colony. Oh good, we get this. Interesting. So, opponent's fairly aggressive, fairly fast. Into the Divine. Over Broken Bond. Probably into the Divine when I see it. I may not have lands in my hand. Now the question is, do I want Pierce the Sky over anything? Mouse Community? I don't know. Are they playing? They're playing Route Colony. They had one. I don't know if they're just like super aggressive or what. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot more to do that's cheap. What is this? This is a mulligan. This is okay. Yeah, I'll keep. Well, sure. Will o' the Wisp reprinted? It's kind of funny. Pegasus, sure. I could play Trapper this turn or just ramp. I'm also going to block. Tricks are fine. Getting an approach is fine. They don't gain life. Opponent is telling me that they run 3 fungal infections. Oh, Chalet, huh? Alright. not a land. Interesting. I can go get black. Now, should we go to game 3? There's some flyers I want to kill. No attacks with the angel. Oh, dear guys, if I had any sort of red mana to cast you, you'd be great. I think I could play... So what am I going to do next turn? We need the dragon to win. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but it's going to be really difficult to cast. I think I put the unicorn in the graveyard and take the other two. This is kind of tricky. If I don't get red, it's kind of a waste of time. That is not what I meant to do. Very weird. I thought I was going to put it in the hand when I clicked it. The first card I... hit me. Yeah, the first card I clicked said put it in the hand. So I clicked the second one and it didn't do it. Kind of strange. Angel coming in, sure. Yep, fungal infection. Uh, 7 mana. Oh, they're going wide. Is their last card another fungal? No. Ooh. So let's see what happens here. They have one card left. I crack in for a bunch for number 7. They hit me back for 2. Could also just gain 10 life this turn. I'll gain life on the attack, so I'm definitely gonna take 3. Probably let this 4, 5, 6, 7 block this. 8, 9. So I'm gonna lose 7 and have a 7, 7. My opponent is very chatty. My opponent probably has 1 land in hand. Their attacks on the ground are kind of bad unless they drew fungal infection. They drew a 6-mana spell, or are they just cracking this? Alright. Yeah, that's a 4-4. Sure. Ooh, I like this. Kill the 2/3, kill their lifelinker. What are they gonna hit me back for? 4? So I'll hit him for 7. You can get back whatever he kills. Next turn we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but we can block. Consequently, we can put them to... We can hit them for 10 right now, going to 4. Gain a bunch of life, go up to 15. Alright. Yeah, I'm attacking versus with both. My opponent is trying to give me some texture on how to play. Do you guys want to see this? This chat's pretty interesting. Here, I'll bring this over. My opponent is giving me lots of advice on what to do. They're telling me how they're playing 3 fungal infections. Let's see. They said, Mr. 4-color over here, you go up to 5, and I'm at 14, and unless you can do 6 damage from a hand, that might... And then I played thing, and because I did it. My opponent is very, very trying to describe like they know what's going to happen. And they don't. Yep. Juggernaut, sure. I need to draw something this turn, though. That is not it. So, I hit for 7. They chump block with the Angel. They crack back for a bunch. You love the moving salt? Yeah. Alright, they're just showing me a card for free. Yeah, my opponent... Yeah, I guess I should have moved the sword over to hit for one more. My opponent is playing a very aggressive black-white deck. I'm going to want Pierce the Sky. What do I not want? Pierce is in, yeah. Question is, what is out? These grows have been not on time. Over sword? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Do I want to take anything else out? Yeah, I don't think Tonatol didn't move sword. They gave up too fast. Do I want... Excuse me. Sorry, it's late. My voice is going. Do I want to play Fungal Infection myself? Was this a good counter to whatever they're doing? Over like a century? It's time to, yep, remove green-white clunker? I don't think so. The question is, do I want to play a 1-mana black trick over something else here? I don't think I do. Could potentially just side out the dragon, too. Alright, I think I keep this. I've got a 2-mana removal spell. I do need to draw some lands and creatures. Two mana. 3/1 Knight. Alright. What if I just kill that? Just so I don't take 3 for forever? Combat first. Knight, huh? Alright. Take 3. They hit their 4th land drop. Angel? Yeah, alright. I guess I just kill the Angel now and wait another turn. Yeah, my opponent is bragging about their angel. Doesn't seem to be going well for him. Juggernaut. Alright. I can draw 2 cards. Ugh. Gotta get my comfy here. Interesting, I can draw 2 cards. They have 2 cards left. I got my land drop for the turn. Could play Cavalry. What is this to kick? 8? I'm at 6 mana. They both come in. Oh, so let's see. If I block like this and they use fungal infection, one of these drops to a 1/1 and it still kills one. Alright. Just a trick. Man, I need some creatures. I'm at 11. Ugh. I got lots of mana. I guess I can make 2 soldiers next turn and block. That's not the worst. Down to 4. This costs 4. Let's see if I do that. Will I have enough? This costs 4, so I need 9 mana total. Am I short? I only have 8 mana? Ugh. So I play the Gorger and the Druid. Yeah, I'm 1 land short of doing what I want to do. They have 2 cards left in hand. Nothing at the end of their card. Yeah, okay, you have first strike. That's cute. Is this some sort of trample trick? I drew land. Sure. I'm up to 8. Can I just take it now? Next turn I get a 3/3, and if I get anything else... No more lands, though. See if they swing with everything. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this blocks here. This blocks this. I'm going to gain 3. I went to 0 exactly? Yeah. We lose. See if I blocked over here, would that made the difference? Did I do the math wrong? I must have done the math wrong, right? Where are you guys to help me out? So, this gets through. This is a 2/2. Oh, they kill me with first strike first? Okay, so I block here. This dies. This is the same block. Yep. So what I have had to do, I would have had to put the token here. Chump that. Then damage resolves. I'd be at 3, I would go up to 6. I'd go back to 3. Yeah, okay, I just did the math wrong. Yeah, I forgot about first strike. That was the problem. Alright, well, it is almost 1:30 in the morning, so can't blame me for everything. Whoop. Sorry about that. So, thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. It's kind of late. Maybe I could have squeaked that one out, but I think I was pretty far behind. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of a sneak of a second draft there. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all my moderators, DC Sports, Boot to the Head, everybody else that stopped by. I should be back next Thursday. My Monday streams have kind of been off because I've been working on the Ponder podcast. If you listen to Magic podcasts, definitely give us a listen. We are having a good time doing them, and I think they're pretty good. So that's going to do it for me tonight. Let me see who's on that I can throw you over to. If anybody I know is still on. Yeah, my nose is running. It's getting late. Oh, it looks like it's saying. Oh, looks like TJ's on. I'm gonna throw you over to TJ. So say hi to Red Baron. Tell him that you think the podcast is great, if you listen to it. All right. I'll see you next Thursday. Oh, my voice is going. Okay, hang on for TJ. Good night.
Melvin.